Hotep, black family, Hotep. Okay, now right now I'm in my kitchen at this very moment, as y'all can see. Okay, I just got a delivery from Amazon Fresh. Matter of fact, let me take y'all in here real quick. So you can see my box right here. Okay, I just got a delivery from Amazon Fresh. All right, and I was in the kitchen and I was putting my stuff away. You know, I just bought like some fruits and brought some whole bunch of organic things and super greens, greens and all my little goodness and stuff like that. Although I do like to eat healthy anyway. Okay? I try to eat as healthy as possible. Always been like that. I try to keep a very balanced diet. But what I want to talk to y'all about right now, excuse me for a moment. Matter of fact, let me where's my water? I know I had some water in here. This one? Yeah. But I always try to keep a balanced diet in the first place. Let me sit down right here for a minute. Speak to you guys. I don't want to make this video too long, okay? But I do want to speak about something. Now, I'm actually planning on doing a video. Excuse me. Pardon me for that. I'm actually going to do a video today. As a matter of fact, in a little while. Okay, as soon as I finish this. The only reason why I'm doing this right now is because I was in here and I was putting away my groceries and things that I just had delivered. And the inspiration hit me. Because as I'm putting my stuff away, I'm saying to myself, wow, you getting ready to change up the game. You really getting ready to change up the game on fucking people. Like, people are not going to understand. They're not going to understand. They're not going to know where this is coming from. They're going to act like you have been abducted and your body has been, you know what I mean? Like invasion of the body snatchers or something, whatever have you. And, because I'm getting ready to become a vegan, brothers and sisters. I'm getting ready to become a vegan. And I'm getting ready to do away with anything going in my body that is not for my body. Anything going in my body that is not going to help to nourish and strengthen my brain. Okay. Keep my melanin strong. Okay. And keep my skin healthy and my hair and things of that nature. So, I'm seriously getting ready to do a whole 360. And I already know a lot of people are going to be like, where's this coming from? I don't get it. Because, see, and I guess that's the one thing that, matter of fact, let me go get something real quick. All right? Matter of fact, y'all come with me. Come on with me. Okay, let's go get this. Let me go get my tablet. I want to show you guys what I'm reading right now, currently. Okay, that's what I want to do. All right? So I want to show y'all what I'm reading right now, currently. Oh, also, this book right here, When Rocks Cry Out. Horace Butler. Very good book, brothers and sisters. Grab you a copy. Got mine on Amazon, where I get all my books from, primarily. Okay, so you get my tablet right here. Get this paper right here. Let's go back in the kitchen because I got better lighting in the kitchen. Okay, so moving right along and do this little video real quick. Now, okay, turn on my tablet. I want to show you guys something. Check this out right here. First off, this is a book. Wait a minute. This is one of the books that I am currently reading. Can you guys see that really good? Dark Light Consciousness. See that? Yeah, man. This book is really heavy, too. This book is really heavy, and I'm going to tell you something. One thing I discovered. I'm going to drop this jewel on you guys, my brothers and my sisters, because I want y'all to be up on this stuff. You know, I don't want you to ever feel overwhelmed, because I know sometimes when it comes to learning new things and studying and you know, just venturing into different territories of study, and you know, because the shit that they was teaching us in government school was garbage, was really bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, me and my partner, we talk about it all the time about like what do we need? Half of, you know, you go to school for 12 years, right? Kindergarten, you know, elementary, you know, blah 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 blah, high school, junior high, high school. Then, you know, if you want to, or if you're fortunate enough, you go to college, right? But you go to school for all of these years. You understand what I'm saying? And for those 12 years that you're in school, forget the college. For the 12 years you're in school, in all actuality, I'm going to say 8 of those years is just on shit that you didn't even fucking need. Not to survive in this society. You understand what I'm saying? So, what they teach us in school is like a bunch of, is mostly garbage. Shit that we can't even apply to regular everyday life. You know, again, a trap that they set to keep the people of this society, primarily black people, dumbed down. Now, that's not what I wanted to talk about, but I showed you guys that book. Now let me show you guys this book. Here we go, right here. See this book right here? You guys reading that? Okay. Let me let you see something right here. See this book right here? Okay, not that one. Where is it? Come on. Check this out. Many of you read that right there. Can you guys read that? Oh, shoot. What happened? I'm sorry. It's like I turn it around and then it say something different. Right? Here we go. Right there. See that right there? Dedicated to Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi is someone who, in recent months, I have been following hardbody on YouTube. Fell in love with this man. This man is brilliant. This man never went to school. Okay, and he'll tell you that. He says it in just about all of his lectures. Okay, he didn't have an education. He didn't go to school. Okay, his school was his grandmother and his family and just life and nature. Okay, and things that he learned throughout his travels. Okay, but the man was fucking brilliant, and he spoke. I mean, his vernacular, you know, his entire speaking ethics. You know, the way he spoke, his vernacular. You know, everything about him, even his vocabulary base. Awesome. The man was fucking brilliant, okay? And it's just a shame that we had to lose him. So anyway, by showing y'all those two books, let me tell y'all real quick, why did I show y'all those two books? I showed you guys those two books because it's those two books that have really, really changed my, I'm not going to say changed, but enlightened, heightened my total, my ideology, my whole philosophy on everything. Because what I'm reading in the book about consciousness, okay, dark light consciousness, which is about melanin, okay, about kundalini energy, okay, serpentine energy, okay, celestial bodies, okay, esoterial, okay, all these things, okay. That book is really deep. When I tell you it's deep, okay, a lot of it in the beginning, I was almost like stumped, lost. And this is the thing that I wanted to say. I understand why a lot of people get turned away and they become, just discouraged when it comes to studying African history and Egyptology and just civilization, the history of this nation, science, things like that, astrology, because it can be very overwhelming and it is very complex. Here is my advice. Go on YouTube. Obviously you do surf the web. I mean, you do surf YouTube because that's how you found me. And you're on my channel right now, right? So, go on YouTube. Find videos. When people ask me questions about what I know, I refer them to books and I refer them to certain videos that I know are here on YouTube that are very informative along that topic and that help me. Okay, so go on YouTube. Look up these videos, okay? Look these videos up. You understand what I'm saying? On meditation, melanin, what is melanin? Dark matter, okay? The cosmos, astrology. Look these things up. Look up Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, okay? Also look up Dr. Dilbert Blair. Dilbert Blair, D-I-L-B-E-R-T. Blair, B-L-A-I-R. Look these brothers up. Dr. Blair, Dilbert Blair, he is phenomenal. And he's a researcher, he's a scientist. He's been in the game for 40, 50, 60, maybe better, somewhat years, okay? And in recent months, I've been following these two brothers like hard body. And my suggestion to you is, if you don't know anything about any of these things, what I'm speaking about right now, go look these people up online. Follow these people. Pay attention to the words they use. Learn the pronunciation. Okay? Learn the spelling. Look it up. Keep a dictionary by you when you study. Either you can download an app on your phone or just purchase you a dictionary if you don't already own one. Get you one of those pronunciation apps, okay, to help you learn how to pronounce words. I do, because like I said, I'm self-taught. I am not a linguist, so a lot of times I run across words and I'll be like tongue-tied, like what is that? Australopithecus. When I first saw that word, I was like Australopithecus. One of those type of things, you know what I mean? I didn't know what it was. A lot of these words sometimes, especially when it's dealing with Egyptology, okay, ancient African culture, Greek mythology, or whatever have you, these words can be very tricky. So you know why I'm giving you this advice is because this way, when you get these books and you begin to read them, it will not throw you aback. It will not throw you back, and it will not take you for a loop and have you feeling overwhelmed, so overwhelmed to a point as where you just want to put it down and say, fuck this shit. I don't do this. I'm tired of this, man. I don't know what the fuck this shit is saying. Get this out of here. You know, because I mean, I'm saying, like, for real, I can dig it. I get it. I understand that, sometimes that happens. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we as black people don't want to bother with reading, don't want to bother with studying, don't want to bother with elevating our knowledge base, elevating our minds. But my brother and my sister, it is time. As I said to you in my last video that I did on the whole incident with Charlotte, Virginia, I understand people like my mother's age category. See, my mother was the civil rights, okay? Civil rights, black power, that was her era. My grandmother, her era was, we coming up now. My great-grandmother, her era was, damn, I'm sure glad I'm not a slave. My great-great-grandmother's era was, I sure hope my baby don't be a slave like me. Freedom gonna come one day. You dig? So, different ideologies for different eras. But this era right here today, for people my age and younger and even a little bit older than me, there's no reason why we should still be walking around here as though we are deaf, dumb, and blind. Okay? But I didn't want to talk about all of that. What I wanted to really talk about, and I'm going to bring this home right now because I'm going to end this video, is this. As I was in here putting away my food, it started dawning on me like, wow, you getting ready to change up your whole game. No more drinking, just eating totally healthy, no more meat, vegan, and people are going to really be, like, what's going on? Because for whatever reason, whenever we make changes in our life, and I know y'all can understand what I'm saying. Excuse me, let me get some water, please. I know many of you can understand what I'm getting ready to say. For whatever reason, and I don't know why, people always feel like you owe them an explanation whenever you want to change up something about yourself and about your life. The way you speak, the way you think, the way you behave, the way you eat, whatever. People always feel like you owe them an explanation. Like, you're not supposed to change anything about you without checking in with me. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm putting my food up and all this was running across my mind like, wow. I know motherfuckers is going to be like, especially when I tell my people that I'm not drinking no more. Because on the weekends, I like to turn up. My sisters or whoever coming through, I like to turn up on the weekend, with my people, with my family. I don't really go out. I'm not really, all out in the street type. That's once in a very blue moon. I like to be home. But my peoples, we come over, my family, whatever have you, we get together. We cook up some food, we get some drinks. We do what we do. We turn up. Okay? And, I know that eventually when they find out that I'm not drinking anymore, when they find out that I'm not eating any meat, okay, because I'm getting ready to become a vegan. When they find out that I'm really, really getting ready to transform on them, they're going to want to know why. And so what I was in here talking to myself, basically, thinking out loud, talking to myself, is really talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thinking out loud. You're talking to your fucking self. Okay? So I was in here talking to myself, and I was like, wow, people going to be saying, going to want to know why, and they're going to want an explanation. And so basically, here's my thing. Whenever you change something up in your life, my brothers and my sisters, and people want to know why you not moving the way you used to move, why you changing, let them know that this is my journey, not yours? And what does it matter to you that I am changing? You're supposed to grow. We're all supposed to grow. We're all supposed to elevate to different levels each day and each passing year of our lives. That is what life is about. Okay? We were all sent here for a reason. This body is just a house for my energy, for my soul, for my spirit. But that energy already existed in the universe long before it took hold or found refuge in this body. Okay, or not in this body, but long before it that energy or that consciousness was created within my mother's womb. And this body is not me. It's not you. So we all have a journey, okay? And when people act like you owe them an explanation, because I know motherfuckers is going to want to know. Somebody going to want to know. Somebody going to want to know why the sudden change. It's not going to be really sudden, because I've always eaten healthy, as I've told you. I've always had a pretty balanced diet, okay? So, but it's going to be sudden to them. People always act like you owe them an explanation when you change something up about your life. So, my thing is this, and this is what made me want to do this video real quick and speak to you guys, and I'm getting ready to wrap this up. We all have our own journeys to walk, my brothers and sisters. You got your journey, I got my journey. And it ain't for nobody else to walk it. Can't nobody else walk it. Only someone can travel it with you. Okay? Be your partner and travel it with you. But no one can walk it for you. So when people want to know, because they act like they, like I owe you an explanation, like I'm doing something to you by changing up something in my life for me. You know what I'm saying? So when you come across this situation, which I'm sure many of you probably already have, just do not get discouraged. Do not let people take you or deter you from your path. Because we all have our own journey to walk, to travel. Look them in their face and just let them know, hey, I don't really owe you an explanation as to why I'm changing or doing things different or thinking differently now. This is my journey. Walk your journey and let me walk mine. And I got some videos that I'm getting ready to do. So sometime this evening, be on the lookout for those videos. And on that note, my brothers and my sisters, oh yeah, before I get out of here, I pulled this up online. Even though the book that I showed you guys about the alkaline diet, it has a listing of alkaline foods. But before I ordered that book, this is something that I pulled up online, right here. So you can go online too and you can find this out. And I'm going to say this real quick before I get up out of here. Why am I doing this? Let me tell you why I'm doing this. Because with the new information, with the newfound information that I have gained, have learned, the knowledge that I have obtained, the way we eat, the way this society has us as black people eating is all fucked up. It's all wrong. The shit we put in our body is not for us. That's why we all fucked up. That's why we out here, suffering from depression, bipolar, you know what I'm saying, all kind of mental disorders. Our children suffer with this ADHD. They got us all trumped up on all these fucking medications. Prozac, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We not right because we're not fueling we're not fueling our bodies with the proper nourishment that a celestial body, an alkaline body, an energetic body needs to be fueled with. You feel me? So you can look all that up. I'm gonna get into something. I'm gonna get into a lot of this stuff real deep because I'm telling you, I'm into this. I'm into this now. Hard body, but you can still go ahead and look some of this stuff up. Dr. Sebi, look him up. Look him up. Find out how that man went into the Supreme Court and won the motherfucking case. Practicing medicine without a license. Brilliant. Okay, Dr. Gilbert Blair. Look him up. Okay? And just remember, we all have our own journey to travel. So when people look at you as if you owe them an explanation and they don't understand, how dare you change up your life? Who gave you the permission to do that? Without informing me? Because that's how people act. Don't let them, deter you from what you're doing, baby. Because they ain't going to deter me. This is my journey. And this is where I'm going. I'm on the journey to becoming a better me, a stronger me, a healthier me, a more conscious and knowledgeable me. And I hope you are too. That's why I'm here and why I do what I do. Ashe.